Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm talking about how humor is one of the pathways towards spiritual awakening. If you take a look at all of the spiritual masters out there, and they're very serious, they cannot laugh, they cannot enjoy themselves, they're not in this high vibrational, positive, uplifting energy, then there's something really off in terms of their charisma, because charisma is right between playfulness and seriousness. Maybe you were taught growing up that laughter isn't allowed, or that it's not okay to be a goofball. It's not okay to, make fun of situations. It is not okay to offend others with your humor, okay, and so forth. As the world is becoming progressively more politically correct, we see even a lot of comedians under fire. Earlier, back in the day, they could say what they want, do what they want. But nowadays, even comedians are being put under the microscope, right? Put under the fire of the whole social woke mob, okay? But start to understand that your humor is so key. And I'm not talking about like a self-deprecating humor or a sarcasm or a dark humor. I'm not talking about those things, because those, I feel like, are a little bit of a cop-out. Like, yeah, you can have a darker personality and use sarcasm and wit in a very engaging way, but then it also becomes a very dark way, okay? That not a lot of people are gonna like or resonate with, you see? Laughter is one of the highest spiritual paths. It is what you'd call the royal route to enlightenment. When you connect with laughter, do you notice that you connect with this kind of boundless energy? Like, you get more energy when you laugh because it's a release. Ha, you're letting go. Ha ha, you're letting go. You're exhaling out. And you are actually activating from the belly. I'm talking about that big belly laugh, right? Like the type of laughter where you feel like you just did an ab workout. Now think back to the last 24 hours in your day. Have you been laughing? If not, start changing it up, okay? Watch some comedy. Go and look up some memes that make you laugh in your industry. Start to engage with the type of humor that you truly prefer. Look at life lightly. Take life lightly. Look at the cosmic joke. Look at the Maya around you. There was once a king, and he got offended by the jester and told him that I'm going to kill you, but before I kill you, I want you to decide the way that you want to die. And the jester, you know what he said? He said, I wish to die from old age, please. Thank you very much, okay? Now that's a powerful story, because it taps you right into what laughter means, what humor really means. Okay, the jester cannot be trapped or caught. The fool is zero in the tarot deck. Zero mind, empty mind, meditation. Okay, that aspect of you completely emptying yourself. You are the beginner, or you're not showing all of your cards yet. You might be an expert in disguise, but nobody has to know that. It doesn't matter. You might be an ascended master in disguise, but it doesn't matter for that moment. You allow yourself to make yourself laugh, make yourself light, make yourself positive, because negative energy is more powerful than positive energy. So we need a lot more positivity, a lot more laughter than we think we do. We as a culture, we've just made laughter into an acronym and stuck to it. We text people LOL. Are you actually LOLing in your real life? You're typing LOL with a little smirk or a little grimace or a little chortle. Just a tiny little mini laugh you're having in your mind too. That you're not even doing that, right? Maybe some of you are. Okay, maybe rarely some of you are actually writing LOL and LOLing, laughing out loud, okay? Not lots of love, as many parents think it is, okay? Before my dad's retirement, he used to work in Delhi. And the place that I stayed, which was around that whole lawyer area, Niti Bagh area in Delhi, right? There used to be these laughter yoga people. So I would hear them in the morning go, ha, 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 ha. Okay, and really going at it, right? Super loud in the morning, and you couldn't help but be hit by that frequency. You'd be like, what they laughing about, right? but they're forcing their laughter. But there's something called a facial feedback hypothesis, okay? It's in my book TPM as well, if you guys have read that. It means you can force your state of positivity. You can force that and amplify that state of mind, okay? In order to what? To cleanse yourself, purify yourself, and let all of the residue and the gunk that is sitting there that's making you feel so serious and stuck to loosen up, right? We use the term loosen up, which means what? Take it lighter on yourself. See the humor in the situation you're going through, man. How rare is it for you to go through the shit that you go through in your life? Like, it's bizarre, right? Like, there's some funny shit out there. You gotta wake up to that realization, my friend. Random disclaimer. If you are enjoying this content so far and you want to tap into really divine and deep teachings, this is gonna be like a school, okay? With a curriculum and everything, okay? And I'm gonna take you through these protocols of Primal Sutra. It's gonna make you the sharpest person that you know. You're the best avatar, the best character that you can truly form, which is some aspect of the priest beast, some aspect of you being that healer who's badass, right? Not just like this. You're not in awe with the world. You've lived it. You're grounded. You're experienced. Okay? So if you're really interested in that, join the Primal Sutra Mystery School. We're going to give you that tantric charisma. We're going to take your health, wealth, and relationships to the next level using the spiritual technologies, the channeling, okay? The healing, and so forth. It's going to be powerful, man. And it's helped us, therefore it's going to help you, okay? I'm not really talking about a hee-hee, ha-ha type of laughter. I'm talking about completely letting go, okay? And this is the practice. I would just want you to set a timer for 1 minute only, and just laugh as loud as you can. Okay, don't hold yourself back. Laugh as loud as you can. And then afterwards, I want you to sit in silence, 30 seconds meditating after the laughter is complete. And notice what happens. Notice what happens to your nervous system. Notice what you're feeling. Notice the flush of relaxation, the positivity. I'm not gonna, again, it's your experience, okay? It might be a terrible experience for you. Obviously, don't strain your throat or whatever, right? Don't like overemphasize, and then don't come to me the next day being like, Matsuo, I lost my voice from laughing too much, okay? That's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna laugh at that, actually, you know, if you do something silly like that. So don't hurt yourself, but just let go. Practice surrendering to the laughter, okay? The Joker is such a powerful character. Why? Because of his laughter. He's able to take this very grim situation, this dark situation, and completely just laugh at it. He's getting punched in the face and he's laughing, okay? Now, if you have this mentality, okay, that I'm okay with the chaos of life, I can laugh it off, baby. I have a song called Laugh It Off, by the way. You better leave all of your problems in the past life, 'cause I wanna chill, I wanna be happy, homie, that's right, laugh it off.
If you can't laugh at yourself, you tripping. You should do better. Smile better, love better, promise to lower your blood pressure.
So, Gelos is the Roman god of laughter, okay? Very, very important to note that he's also friends with Dionysus, Bacchus, okay? Dionysus is basically the god of partying, okay? You understand that a lot of laughter can lead to merriment, happiness, and things like this, okay? Also, the god of drink and revelry, Komos, is connected to Dionysus and Gelos. What Gelos' superpower really is, and if you understand this, it will change your ideas around laughter, is laughter can take away the sadness of any room, okay? You've seen like clowns go into hospitals and so forth, right? The Spartans were known as these militarized people, okay, with strategy and warfare. We fail to understand that it's best to be calm and collected during battle, and we're in a spiritual war. So imagine laughing at the middle of battle. That frees you up. That's non-attachment. Okay? It frees you up. The Vedas were full of satire, biting comedy, and a bunch of humorous situations that happened, right? Now, you might not believe it, but there's certain parables that are even like knock-knock jokes in the Vedas, okay? So start to understand that laughter has been a huge part of a lot of different types of culture. And in the past, I used to use my humor as a crutch. Now I hold it and wield it as a weapon because I know how good it is for me, how it will make me feel connected more to God, okay? Because God is not angry, man. You know, the god Surya had these two twins, okay? And they were also labeled as Tatastha, okay? Now, Tatastha is basically a way of saying so be it, or that thing is yours, okay? And so it's basically a command. Like, God is always saying yes to you. You're saying, I'm a loser, I'm tired all the time. God's saying, yep. You're saying, I'm a champion. Every day gets better. God says, yep, correct, okay, straight up, right? That's God's energy, right? God's a people pleaser, okay? He just keeps saying yes to everything, okay? So you got to understand that frequency, okay? And really affirm to yourself that you are in that acceptance, because acceptance will lead to that willingness and that openness to let go, to laugh, to release. If you don't love yourself for who you are, how will you transform? This is how I transform my physical body, okay? I'm now getting compliments from girls like, you're sexy, right? I'm getting nicknames like daddy, right? Out of the blue. So whatever I'm doing is working. I'm a good programmer, okay? But I didn't choose to use my Indian tech to, look up computers. I used it to allow myself to be the greatest possible version of me. I used my mind and connected it with my heart. A lot of these spiritual teachings are very, very simple, okay? Very, very easy and simple. Laughter being one of them, bro. Like, if you can laugh, you can have it all. So engage with the fun of life again, okay? It's okay to laugh, it's okay to be light. Just don't keep using humor as a way to bypass your own issues, okay? Don't use it to gaslight others. Don't use it as a way to stay in your sad reality, okay? Self-deprecating all the time, perpetuating to yourself, oh, I'm just awkward, and being this like kind of, caricature of yourself rather than the actual purity, right? The essence of you that's truly just belongs here, man. It shows up as pure, as real, as authentic. So that's really the thing. When I was going through tough situations in my life, I would remember doubling down on my laughter and really engaging, with what's funny. So I was watching this guy called Speed. I don't know if you guys know Speed, okay? But just his funny, like, mannerisms of him, like, turning into an animal and, like, it's just atrociously hilarious because it's like shock humor. But I think shock with humor can also transform and change our minds around. It's very, very powerful, actually, okay? However, what tends to happen is a lot of the pranks are actually being disrespectful. You don't really need to, like, yell at a couple that, damn that ass fat. Okay, you don't need to do that, bro.
Damn that ass fat. Yo, bro, we don't even play like that, bro. What's
It's not even worth it.
This is a prank, big yo. It's a prank. My thing right there. That nigga get shot, bro. Bro, it's a prank.
How is it prank?
Nah, man, don't play like.
That's just disrespectful to that guy and that girl. A lot of people think it's just funny. Overall, bad jokes just have a bad impact, okay? So bad puns, bad jokes, they have a bad impact. How do you stay away from just bad jokes and bad puns? It's more about the vibe and the energy of the joke itself. It doesn't even matter, right? There's a joke that's like the Zen joke where, someone drank water down really fast and they were like, it's not water, it's soy sauce. What does that even mean? It doesn't matter what it means. It's funny, okay? Just laugh at it. Just embrace it. It's ridiculous, okay? Soy boy. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you enjoy this. We're creating a revolution of savage shamans all around the world, man. And that's exciting to me. We're gods and goddesses in training, okay? We're really here to show up and shine. Tap into our divine birthright, our divine blueprint. Let's get it. Upward Spiral Gang, may we never be the same again. Every day we choose to get better. See you on the other side.